All right, guys.
You forgot.
You have all been waiting for this moment because we are going to be on page 67. Yes, you heard me right. 67. I just had to get it out now because everybody's freaking out. We're on page 67.
6, 7.
Yes, 67. Yes. I know. Talking about homophones today. Remember, homophones are words that sound the same. That's what that means. Same sound. Um, your and your. This is a common mistake people make. I mean, even in like big billboards that people write, they'll use the wrong one. So make sure you know the difference between your and your. Y-O-U-R is possessive. Your pencil, your book. Or in this sentence, it says your tail. Must be talking to a cat or something. I don't know. The tail belongs to you. The possessive pronoun your, yeah, that makes sense. Tells whose and functions as an adjective. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Every time you see that apostrophe there, say you are in your head, because then that will help you remember if it's used right in the sentence or not. Your is a contraction. You're early. You are early, except for you're late. Except for Brady. And Owen was a little early too. That's okay. You apostrophe R-E, that is a contraction, a shortened form of you are, and it functions as the subject pronoun you and the verb are of the clause. So they're going to do it wrong on purpose just for you guys. And then you're going to cross out the wrong one and write it the correct way above it. What a nice friend, huh? Yeah. Come on in.
He brought me more chocolates.
Ah, we're on page 67. Yes, I said 67. We're right here in the middle. You're not sleeping in your bed. So they're going to mess up on the word your on purpose. Okay, pay attention, guys. You're not sleeping. You are not sleeping. So this is wrong. So you would fix it. And then notice how there's a lot of things to do with this word. You is the pronoun and the subject. And then the RE is the verb. And then your bed, that's an adjective telling whose bed is it? It's your bed. Hey, DJ. Did you get new glasses? Are they real prescription glasses?
They're Oakleys.
I like them. They're cool. Come on in, Delilah. We're on your favorite page. It is your favorite page. She already knew. Can you scoot in a little? I know the chairs kind of stick. She knew. 6, 7. Yes, just for you, Delilah. We were waiting for you to get here so I could tell you that. Lila's here. And Rylan and Grayson are here. We're missing Weston. Okay.
He's done this.
I know. I just noticed that for a while. Then we have what we're going to talk about, an imposter ly adverb. So not all ly words are adverbs. Did you know that? Some of them are not.
My name.
Oh, for example, Isley. Perfect example. You're not an adverb. You're a noun. All right. So imposter ly adverb is a word that looks like an ly adverb because it ends in ly, but it's not, and actually an adjective. If the ly word modifies a verb, adjective, or adverb, it will tell when, where, why, how, or to what extent. It is an adverb. But if the ly word describes a noun or a pronoun, it will tell which one or what kind. It is an adjective. They're going to mess up on purpose. You're gonna have to figure out, is it an ly adverb or is it an adjective? You have to figure that out. They do, just for you, because they just love to try to confuse you. The sentence says, the ugly cat boldly stalked the mice. That word ugly, don't mess around back there. You can leave the Frisbee on the floor. I don't mind if you're finishing up your snack, but once it's finished, you're done, okay? Ugly ends in ly, but it is not an adverb. It is an adjective because it's telling about the cat, right? It's an ly adjective. Yes, it's an imposter. You know what an imposter is? You can explain that. Huh?
They walk around and they kill people and they try to do it in secret so that they don't get caught. They do get
What game is this?
Among Us. And when they do get caught, they push a red button and they have to find out the imposter. And if you're the imposter, you have to secretly kill people without anyone seeing you, or else they'll push a red button and you'll lose. And then you'll like get kicked out of space and then you'll die.
But what is the imposter though? Like, how would you explain that?
It's like this. So you have to. So if you're not the imposter, you go around doing tasks, and you're supposed to look like one of them, just doing tasks.
Okay, there it is.
Alone with someone, get them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when you look like someone else, that's an imposter, right? If you've ever been to like Hollywood, Disneyland, where somebody like I'm thinking of hold on, let me explain.
Jack Sparrow, and he was like, "You're an imposter."
Okay. I was gonna say that, but you beat me to it. But there are people who dress up like Jack Sparrow. They're trying to be Jack Sparrow, but they're not really Jack Sparrow. They're not really Johnny Depp, right? They're yeah. All right, you got it. You got it.
Johnny Depp was actually dressed.
I heard that. I heard about that. Let's look at the bottom of this page right here. Here's a list of imposters. These are not adverbs. These are adjectives. And let's read it together going down. Okay, so ready, read. Chilly, friendly, ghastly, ghostly, holy, kingly, nightly, lonely, lovely, lowly, orderly, prickly, queenly, ugly, worldly, wrinkly. I don't know. Prickly just means like a cactus or a porcupine or something like that. It's pokey. Or a hedgehog. All right, hold on. Wait, stop. We got to keep going. We moved on past your favorite page here, 68 now. None of noun, not none, noun of direct address. Noun of direct address is a noun used to refer to someone directly. It names the person spoken to. It can appear at any natural pause in a quoted sentence. So the noun of direct address is in a quoted sentence like this. Timmy, after dinner, we can read books, Johnny said. Timmy is the noun of direct address because he's speaking to Timmy. Okay. It can be in the middle like this one. After dinner, Timmy, we can read books, Johnny said. Or it can be at the end like this one. After dinner, we can read books, Timmy, Johnny said. So it's when you're talking to someone and you're saying their name, that is the noun of direct address. And yes, they're using banned words, but it's okay because this is not your writing. It's only banned in your writing. Just so you know.
They don't like
it. And then here it says, because a noun can perform only one function in a sentence, a noun of direct address is never the subject, just so you know. Okay, got that, Grayson and Owen? In these sentences, the noun of direct address is Timmy because that is the noun used to directly address the mouse. The subject is the pronoun we. So in a noun of direct address, that's not the subject of the sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay if you have that stuff out, but if it becomes a distraction, you're gonna have to put it away, okay? All right, comma. Use a comma. A comma is used to separate items in a sentence. Commas are used to separate the noun of direct address from the rest of the sentence. So it's like, Grayson, comma, you have a camouflage, no, not a camouflage, yeah, it is, camo sweatshirt on. So I'm saying it to you, right? I'm saying it to Grayson, so I'm addressing you. Then I would use a comma after your name. That's what it's saying here. Like this example at the bottom. Johnny, comma, where are you going? The little mouse said. No, that's gonna be a question mark, not a comma.
Just made another one.
Or asked, yes, thank you. All right, let's go to the practice page. How about Delilah? Can you read the sentence today, please? Okay, good. Nervous. We know what that means, right? Can somebody explain nervous? Yes,
Stage fright. Well, when you are alone with someone and that you get nervous. Oh.
All right, fair enough. Check. 3 nouns. How about Ava? Where are the 3 nouns?
Tea,
Good,
John,
good, and food. Very good. There's a pronoun. Isley, where's the pronoun? No, it's going to take the place of a noun. This is a little tricky, by the way. Usually it's he or she or something like that. It's actually going to be, yes, you got it. As soon as I said it, I almost told you, and then you figured it out. I. And then there's 2 adjectives. Delilah, what do you think? 2 adjectives. They're going to describe a noun. Actually, there's one. Oh, no. No. How about how they felt? How did they feel? Yeah, nervous is an adjective, but the other adjective we actually have to fix. Did you notice that says your food, like you are food? That doesn't sound right. How should we spell that, Delilah? It's not you are, it should be
just your food.
just you.
Just
So Y-O-U-R, like that. Yep. Now that tells whose food it is.
you are food.
So that becomes the adjective because it's telling whose food it is. So put ADJ on top of that too.
Oh, I figured out who wrote the I'm watching thing. Victoria.
Oh.
Yeah, Victoria drew it.
Brady, where's the ly adverb? There you go, ly. And Grayson, where is the verb? There's 2 verbs. This is gonna be tricky.
Answer.
And answered is 1. Don't tell him. Hey, hey, hey. Answered is a verb. What else? Okay,
No,
am is a verb, but eat is not because it has the word to next to it. Did you see that? Whenever there's to eat or to write or to drive, that becomes an infinitive. So it's not functioning as a verb anymore.
It's infinitive. Was cast
Is that a character? Whoa, we got so many things happening at the same time in here. So eat is not a verb in this sentence because of the word to. So just keep that in mind. When you see to next to it, it's not a verb.
It's an imposter.
Owen, what is the subject? So we've got 2 subjects here. Timmy and
John.
no, that's the noun or direct address. Remember? I. There you go. All right. Capitals, that's pretty easy. Go ahead and do that.
On.
And then I'm gonna have Hallie. Where does the comma go? It has to do with the noun or direct address. Who's he talking to? Timmy's talking to Johnny. So where's the comma gonna go? There's already one there.
Right. So Johnny.
Yes, at right after Johnny. The noun or direct address. So make sure you put a comma. Oh, you did. You already got it. So because he's addressing Johnny, the comma goes right after his name.
And we already did the
End mark. Oh, and by the way, yeah, in the homophone, the end mark needs to go on the inside of the quotation mark. So it goes like that on the inside of the quotation mark, okay? That's where it goes. All right. Any questions about grammar today? You're good? Okay, go ahead and go to your binder next.
Can I read my paper?
Hold on. Hallie, did you have a question?
Can I read my
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's get it out first. Let's see where we're at. Get out everything from your front pocket. I know you guys had fun with this one. This was a good one.
I put pictures in mine.
And I did get a chance, I think, to grade everybody. So hopefully you had a chance to look at that too.
Did you read
Did
it?
you turn it in this morning?
Oh, I turned it in last night.
I think I did because I graded this morning.
Definitely didn't grade mine.
You turned it in late or
I
something?
turned it in 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't read yours. Before we share, and yes, I am gonna let you share. I want to look at the checklist. Because some of you still, okay, calm down. What's happening back there?
She has a
what?
Up over there. She brought a ball in class.
Yeah, it's a ball.
It's a ball.
You guys.
I'm hearing it.
Oh, now it's over there. Now it's.
It's mine now. What is this?
It's a ball.
Does it do something? Thought I heard something.
It farted.
Oh,
That's what happened.
I'll just put them right there. Oh,
Oh, dear.
okay. That wasn't me. All right, let's look at the checklist. Now calm down. Wired. I knew those M&Ms were gonna hit you. It's like that. Well, did you have chocolate this morning?
What?
Did you have chocolate this morning or any sugar? Yeah. Chocolate. Oh, and today's December 1st.
Oh, yeah. I have a Star Wars Lego.
You had one
I
too?
had a James John.
Oh boy.
Mine is a Lego.
Oh boy.
Star Wars
Did you have
Lego.
chocolate? You
You
did?
No, it's in my backpack.
You're pretty cold.
You can have it.
All right, okay, bring it back in. Let's look at page 91. This is the checklist. Everybody look at that.
9.
Oh, mine goes from 31 to 37 to 45.
Okay, Grayson, it should be in your front pocket. This is for the one you did this week
Oh,
for
this
dining.
me.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
because some of you are still forgetting to use this checklist and you need to use it every time you do writing for my class. Okay. Don't worry about it right now, okay?
I lost my
Double space. Oh, make sure your name and date, upper left-hand corner, double space, all that. Clincher. You guys are forgetting topic clincher. Not everybody, some of you. Okay, so don't forget topic clincher. It's on here. Repeats. It says clincher sentences repeat or reflect 2 to 3 keywords of central fact. 2 or 3 words, not just one. Okay, so 2 or 3. And you're going to highlight or bold those. And then look here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dress ups. You should have 5 dress ups underlined in each paragraph. Okay, so make sure you follow this and watch out for these banned words. Some of you use the banned words. Yeah. If you used a banned word, I take off points for that.
I might have.
And then I send it back and I say, okay, you used a banned word. You need to fix it and turn it back in. So it's more work for you. So just don't use it in the beginning. Okay. Just make sure you keep this next to you.
Keep forgetting how to do the check for brand words page.
You can look for, what is it? Add, I'll show you at the end, helping me remember that. You're talking about for Google Classroom, for Google Docs. Yeah, I'll show you at the end of class because there's a way you could do that. All right. So you wrote about dining. And I know there's 2 people that want to read, 3, 4. Anybody else want to read your stories?
Sense unless you read my last Shrek story.
You want to read yours too? Okay, the back table wants to read. Nobody up here wants to read your story? No? No? Okay. This, for today, I will let you guys read. I'll let you all read it because I know it's all different. So let's just go.
The second one won't make sense.
Who has their story with you today? Okay, so I'll have you go first. Everybody else is online.
Yeah.
Okay. Hallie, go ahead and stand up by the flag. And I'll look up I'm just gonna go in order. Okay.
I have mine.
Yes, I can read it if you want me to. I'll read yours, Brady.
I have mine, but
Where's
but
the
it
original
just
Shrek?
it's funnier with the picture. Is if you can see the pictures.
Okay. All right, everybody listen
The
to
original.
Hallie first, okay? Make sure you guys look at her while she's speaking. Okay, go ahead.
Trust old Ringlet. Bob was extremely poor because he loved wasted his money on them. But one day, Bob was walking on the road, imagining what it would be like to have a wrinkly dog. And suddenly, a beautiful lady who was named Bobette walked happy through it. Would you like to come to dinner with me? She questioned. Bob had no time to answer because she quickly walked away. Later, Bob realized that she was probably waiting for him to travel to the fancy restaurant. So he dashed to get his stuff and ran. At the fancy restaurant, he found her sitting at a very fancy table. To his surprise, there was no food. Once Bob had sat down, Bob admitted that she forgot her purse. My, now you must pay, exclaimed Bob. Bob, who did not want to be rude, quickly agreed, even though he was too poor to pay. He needed a solution quick. Every second felt like an hour to Bob. Finally, the waiter came. Before Bob could explain what he wanted, Bobette interrupted him. I want 10 cakes, 5 hamburgers, and 2 apples. The whole cow, please. The waiter stared at her blankly. Okay. Then he walked away. Oh no, cried Bobette. I left my big hat in my Ferrari. He exclaimed as she dashed to her car. Bob, realizing that now was his chance, rushed to the forest and dug in the wrinkly dirt and grabbing 30 slugs, then ran to the restaurant kitchen. Quickly grabbing a platter, then he squished the slugs into a bowl and placed them on the platter. Then sat down. He was very happy because Bobette had not come back with. Finally, Bobette, who was wearing her big hat, came back. She glanced at the silver platter. Did our food come? Asked Bobette. Well, the chef had to leave. Why, Bob? So he just left us some food. How exciting! Declared Bobette, opening the cap to the platter. What's this? Yelled Bobette. It looks so tasty. She grabbed her spoon. Yum yum, awesome. But as soon as she got sick, you are the one who bought the food, yelled Bobette, anger. Then she zoomed out the door. Bob ran after her. Wait, I'm sorry, but I'm poor, yelled Bob. Bob kept running quickly. Bob lost her. Where did she run? Panted Bob. Suddenly, a sheep with 25 legs and wrinkly skin entered the scene. My name is Old Wrinkly, and you shouldn't waste your life on greedy, mean people like her. Wise guys like me aren't always around here, so quickly kick her off a mountain or something, young whippersnapper. That gave him an idea, so he found Bobette and kicked her off the mountain. Nowadays, you can always trust old men.
Very good. Did you say a sheep with 25 legs? Wow. And wrinkles. Yeah. Whoa.
I'll show you an interesting story. I'll show you. I thought there was supposed to be no death.
Oh. Oh. Isn't that a llama though?
Sheep.
It is a sheep? Oh, that's funny. That's cute. You brought him.
You old wrinkly.
Old Wrinkly.
Tell me what to do with my life.
Wrinkly is an imposter, so hopefully you didn't underline that as an ly adverb. Okay, good. But you can use that word. Awesome. All right. So who wants to go next? Owen, and you want me to pull it up here? Yes?
You didn't just see his back flip off the chair.
I missed it. Don't do it though. All right. Let me see. Owen, where are you? Yes. So let me.
Oh, it's grammar.
Wow, my grammar is disgusting.
All right. Let me make this bigger.
Big words.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, if you can pull it up, that's what you get. Yeah, you have to fix those banned words later, but
Can you like make it?
I will make it bigger.
Where are the pictures? Oh, that's too big.
No, that's
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Once upon a time, there was a man on a date with a woman who suspected that her date was a spy. As she looked at the menu, she thought to herself, I need a gun! They were at a restaurant and that she was shocked to find out never had any business because it seemed like a wonderful place. The chef's name was Nick. The man asked the waiter to and leave as fast as he could. He told his date forcefully that he was kidnapping her until they were interrupted by the chef Nick again. The man secretly shaved his hair during dinner to try to trick his date. The woman then placed a very peculiar odor of a gun. The waiter, who was surprised to hear the odor of a gun, went back to the kitchen. She ordered in secret so her date wouldn't find out, or wouldn't hear, because her date knew she was being weird. The man called her and his squad surround the restaurant. The man quietly hid under the table and went to the bathroom. The squad outside was waiting for the signal. The waiter finally came out with the woman's gun, which he carefully placed on a plate with the cover. Yeah, and at the bottom you can see the gun on the plate.
Yeah, I see that.
The squad broke into the restaurant and aimed at the woman. Because of her suppressive conversions with the chef, Nick was so scared he ran away. The woman said to herself, "I will never go into this." Turns out the man was not a man, but an alien waiting to take over the world.
Oh boy.
Because his leader sent him to destroy the earth, one city at a time. The woman shot in the air and everyone raced away with great speed. No one was harmed in the making of the story.
Nice job.
See, okay. That's Mr. Spy, and then that's the gun on the plate, and that's Mr. Alien.
That's the alien.
And that's from the movie called Alien.
Yes. I forgot to highlight. You have a lot of banned words, I'm sorry to say, in here. So you got some things to fix. All right.
You told me about the.
I did. But I like your story, even though it does involve a gun, but I'm glad nobody was killed, so it was okay. Nobody was harmed. Yes. Okay. Grayson. I haven't read yours yet, but go ahead and stand up by the flag. You can read yours next. Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is the original one, and half that was based off the original.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to read yours?
So that's the first
No,
one.
this
I
is
made.
Shrek
This is a
joins the
different one.
FBI.
Okay.
This is Shrek joins the FBI.
Oh.
This is Shrek's thing.
Oh. Okay. Is that supposed to be Shrek's dinner or diner?
Dinner, but I spelled.
You
it.
need another N in there.
You
Okay.
fix it. Okay.
I'll fix it later. Or you fix it later.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
One day, the director of the FBI discovered that $1 billion diamond was stolen from the Louvre Museum in France. What was found out from using a extremely powerful illegal weapon called an RP Cheeto.
RP Cheeto?
Listen. Go ahead.
Usually this was named the frog, but it's to go into the restaurant to sell down she stole to Greg, a greedy millionaire. The FBI already caught Greg without anyone noticing he was gone. They still had to get the diamond. After they caught the millionaire, the FBI was going to send Shrek, a highly trained agent working for the FBI, to take the place of Shrek. Shrek was going to risk getting alone because Fiona was sick with COVID.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Shrek arrived at the restaurant and there was the frog with the diamond. Shrek sat down and ordered and waited to discover something about the diamond. Several minutes later, a waiter named Donkey, who used to be a trillionaire, but found today and lost all of his money. That's in the original.
That sounds
story.
like Donkey. That's
The original, the first one. How he lost all his money.
Keep going. Keep going.
He's been asked what Shrek wanted to order. He told Donkey he wanted the owls, caviar, because it reminded him of when Donkey used to be a million.
Trillionaire Jack.
The frog ordered frog legs. Finally whispered, "Where is the money?" Shrek then responded, "Where is the diamond?" The frog then pulled out a round ball out of her pocket, and it seemed as if the donkey returned, his eyes lit up, and faced $1 billion diamond. And the frog was exposed. Frog got up, pulled out the RP Cheeto, and blasted everything with Cheetos, which is spelled wrong, in what seemed like seconds. Shrek then knew what to do. He pulled out his amazing egg Uzi and set fire. Cheetos and eggs were going everywhere. Then Fiona broke down the door and caught the frog. Shrek and Fiona were done, but happily had Cheetos and eggs and frogs for dinner because it was.
Oh my gosh, that's the end. Very funny. Oh my goodness. I thought that was clever. And I love Shrek and Fiona. You did accidentally use going a few times. Did you see that? Going is actually a banned word. That's okay. I don't mind that, but it's the banned words that I really want you to stay away from. So make sure you because you're standing up basically up front.
Bob Smith.
You're gonna be where are you on here? Rylan. Okay, here you go. You accidentally used a few banned words also, so watch out for those banned words. Yeah, it's a hard one. It gets hard when you're writing these stories. Okay, shh. All right. Whoa.
The next day was their anniversary, so they spent the whole night tasting Chloe restaurants to figure out what they wanted to have dinner. They eventually decided that they wanted to go to Kitty Cafe. I wonder why it's called Kitty Cafe. The next day, they arrived at the restaurant and there were big menus on the table and there were two candles and two photos. When they were looking at what they wanted, something was Bob foot. He looked down and saw it was the cat. I was surprised because he was allergic to cookies. He didn't want to tell Rabbit because he knew that she was going to want to cook it. Later, the cat extra his foot and then she wanted to praise him. She told Bob and Bob explained to her that they can't have the cat because he's allergic. Bob and Riley sat inside and said they left. The lady finally managed whether they take some. They went order. Oh, somebody's running the phone and cheese and the chicken super size of the cats. The waiter ran to get Silent Chef. Bob and Mary argued for 20 minutes because Bob didn't eat the cat. When the waiter came back with the food, he also agreed with her. Bob, who was allergic to cats, insisted she took the cat back. The waiter explained that the cat was half out and put it after the waiter left the table and told the cat to check. Bob was late early because he didn't want Riley to bring cat dinner to his house, so he didn't check. Their order was $6,000. $6,000? Bob and Riley shrieked loudly. What did we order that cost that much? Some food. Oh, that makes sense. His name won the lottery, right? Riley would say something. But her animal to name her announced her name to everyone. Bob and Riley were relieved that the whole fiasco was over. And they were happily ever after.
I know when they served the cat, I was wondering where that was gonna go, but I'm glad they just, I missed one in here because you said right here. Yeah.
What?
So you
Sing that.
No, I made a note here, like I just said, what? Ha ha ha, because I didn't know what was gonna happen next. So I put a note there for her. All right, Brady, do you want to read it from here? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna read it. Okay. Burger drones. Burger drones. In and Uzi were on a date in space. In, who was nervous, was trying to impress Uzi. While looking at the menu, the two eyed the Lupo burger. Is that how you say it? Lupo burger. V was in the kitchen because she was working. She was quickly taking everyone's orders at the restaurant. Being the amazing waitress she was, V was at N and Uzi's table in a flash. V, who was at N and Uzi's table, took their orders. Okay, what would you like? We will have the amazing sounding Lupo burgers, please, N answered. But why? Asked V. Because we do, snarled Uzi. Well, suit yourself, V whispered. So V slowly took the menus and the orders and was off. Within a few minutes, the drone's beautiful smelling burgers were ready and were on the way. As who was hungry, reached for the food, J, a malicious disassembly drone, swiftly snatched it away because she loved tormenting Uzi and N. Uzi used her absolute solver to take back the food. Once N had a glance of the Lupo burger, he took a big bite and his head blew up. But luckily, it grew back. That is why drones don't devour burgers. That's the moral of the story. That was crazy. All right. Good job, you guys. Now, let's put away drone. This one, week 10. You have this yellow page right here, 89.
What's wrong?
That's the name of the, I'm sorry, not drone. I got that from your story. Dining. Sorry, dining. Put away dining, and you're going to put away this yellow page first. It's going to go behind the tab that says model charts and outlines. So put it behind that. The rest of dining can go away in your finished stuff. And then you're going to take out the next one. And yes, we're going to write from pictures again this week.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's going to be,
Said I wasn't allowed to portrait stories.
oh,
It's
there you go.
different.
Why?
And this time, maybe no guns, okay? Let's
Where's
not
the
do,
guns?
not in yours, but I'm talking to Owen.
Yeah.
Ice cream truck or food fight. Those are your options this week. So we're gonna look at,
Cheeto and an egg.
those are your choices this week. Put this one, hey guys, make sure you put this behind model charts and outlines, okay? Make sure you put that on the right spot.
You see
The rest of the stuff goes away. This is week 11. You're gonna need, you don't need line paper, actually. You only need this. So week 11, ice cream truck or food fight. Did you guys notice? Let's look at the checklist first, just to get that out of the way.
The right ice cream truck or food fight?
Here is the thing. Stop talking over me until we start brainstorming, okay? So you gotta listen to me first. Thank you. So we've got a long list of banned words and a lot of you forgot about that part. So please use your checklist when you're writing your story. Because when you're creative writing like this, it's hard to think about that. So make sure you don't use this. This is going to be the hardest one. Eat 8. Eat 8 is on here now. Do you know another word for 8? What's another word for 8? You can say it now. Devoured.
Took a big bite of a burger and exploded.
Gobbled. Took a bite.
6, 7.
No, that doesn't work for 8.
Yeah, that would be 6, 7.
Consumed. Munched.
Crunched.
Gobbled. Crunched.
Ferociously devoured.
Okay, I'm not gonna accept those answers, so you need to think of another way to, how can you say 8? How can you say 8 in a different way?
You can say it or spell
Yeah,
it A-T.
yeah, that's true, but what's a different word for that?
Windows. Like you, because I use Windows. So
Okay, Delilah, I'm telling you to stop being silly. Thank you. So what's another way to say 8 as far as another word? Another word.
Chomped.
Chomped, very good.
Ferociously chopped.
All right, here are your dress ups though. Check this out. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now.
What's the new one?
The new one is www.asia.
What is that?
Who knows what it is? Raise your hand. Thank you, Hallie. Okay, Hallie.
Well, I know what it is. I don't really remember. Like I recognize the name, but I don't.
Oh boy. Who knows it? Grayson?
Yes, but when, while, where, and if. I forget.
The S.
Since. Although.
Draw an arrow down here. Let's write these down. When, you got those part right. That part right. When. There you go. When, while, where. Write this down on your checklist.
Yeah, no.
Like right.
As.
So you have to write these in your.
Yes. Well, let's make the list first and I'll explain it. As, since, if, although. Now, guess what? In your grammar book, we have .b, but we don't on your dress up list because You already have a because clause, so please get your checklist out.
Woo!
Right here, in each paragraph, you have to use one of these words. It does not have to be the first word. It could be in the middle of the sentence. That's okay. But you have to use one of these in each paragraph. Does that make sense? When, while, where, write these down. As, since, if, although. We're not including because it's right here. Because clause is separate. You see it on that?
Clause.
No. Just www.asia. ASIA. See that?
If it did have to be because it would be www.asia.
No, it would be
No.
Asia because .b is at the end. But we aren't doing that because it is its own clause here. So now we have six.
No, it would be www.
6 words that need to be underlined in each paragraph. That's a lot. You're ready for it. Ava's like, I got this. No problem. Well, you're gonna have to think of something else. Look at band words. Let's read them together. Ready, read. Say, said, see, saw, go, went, think, thought, eat, ate, good, bad. Those are banned. If you use it, I'm going to send it back to you and you have to fix it. So don't even use it. Then you don't have to fix anything. And then up here, the topic clincher. That's still part of your checklist right here. Clincher sentences repeat or reflect 2 to 3 words from the central fact, which is your topic, right? Topic sentence or the first sentence and the clincher sentence. Thank you very much. That's exactly right. So don't forget that. All right, now we did that. The new dress up. We're ready to go. Let's look at the ice cream truck one first. You have 2 choices this week. You do not have to write both stories. You can pick one or the other. If you want to combine them, I'm okay with that. But you have 2 choices. Let's look at page 95 first and just talk about it. If you like this one, you can start working on the keyword outline. This one, look at the central fact here at the beginning. Remember, each paragraph has its own picture with it. So who wants to give me some ideas on what's going on in that first picture? What is the central fact? Hallie.
There's a kid that wants ice cream.
A kid that wants ice cream. What else do you guys see in the picture? It's hot. It's like over 100 degrees over here.
And the plastic melts onto it.
And we see an ice cream truck.
Yeah.
We don't see the plastic melting onto her because that's not happening in the first picture.
Yeah.
Remember, each paragraph has its own picture. Got that?
Yeah.
All right, so she's hot. It's hot. And there's an ice cream truck and she wants ice cream. Now, move down to the next one. Raise your hand. What's happening? What's the central fact of this one, Grayson?
She got her money and was walking, and now I want a double chocolate fudge ice cream sundae.
Okay, so she's ordering from the ice cream man here. She's got her money. Anybody want to add to that? Any other ideas, Hallie?
And she really wants ice.
And she really wants ice cream.
Poor.
She's got money. We just don't know how much money it is.
It's the bank.
She's sweaty. Did you notice all the sweat coming off of her? She's hot. She's sweating. The ice cream guy, I guess, is cool inside of his truck. And then who wants to tell me what the central fact is? Here, somebody new, Isley. The ice cream. So now this is where you get to use your imagination. Is this a real ice cream cone? Is it melted plastic like Grayson was saying?
It lands on her, and then she has to go to the ER and get the plastic get off of her, but then she ends up not making it because it goes into her mouth. It's a plastic.
Wow, that's tragic. Hold on.
Come back to life.
Okay.
No, she gets.
Okay. Whoa.
She gets a plastic.
I want to hear Ava's idea. What's your idea? Oh, that's a good one too. Melts in her hair. She has to shave her hair off. Brady, huh? Lava. It's hot lava. Ooh, that's scary.
And she gets burned and turns into a lava monster.
Let's not have anybody die. They can get hurt.
They did.
That's okay.
She
But
died and then came back to life because of the plastic
Hallie.
surgery. I'm gonna combine the two stories.
all right, let's look at the next story and then you can share your ideas after we brainstorm this one. Let's look at these now. Remember, each paragraph has its own picture. So that first paragraph is going to be only about this one. Who wants to describe the central fact in the first picture? Owen?
He tripped, the guy tripped over a backpack and all his food and landed on the kid in front of him, and now they're all gonna start.
Okay, we don't know about the food fight yet, so don't mention the food fight until you get to that picture. You gotta keep it to this picture. So he trips.
The woman in the first page or page is doing the same exact thing she was doing in the second page. On the second page, she's just walking.
Oh,
There's a handprint, there's a handprint.
all right. So basically, in the first paragraph, you're gonna only write about the first picture. They're in line. It looks like maybe they already got their food and they're going back to the table. And here he's tripping over somebody's backpack, and then it spills on that guy. And you can add details like, remember,
It starts to
wait, hold on. We forgot to do something pretty important here. We forgot to write down our question words at the top, because this is going to help you come up with a plot. Remember at the top of the page? What? Yeah, go ahead and write them down though. Who? Write these down. Everybody should be writing, Grayson. What? Write these questions down. Write them down at the top. Who, what, when, where, why, there's 6 of them, and how. Who, what, when, where, why, how. Yes. What were the other questions we asked? Invisible. So maybe there's more people that we don't see in the picture. Maybe there's aliens. Maybe there's dogs. Maybe there's dinosaurs. Who knows what? Yes. Outside. And before and after. Very good. So write all these down.
And a heart on the ground next to the smiley face table. And a handprint, like someone just.
All right. So use these questions on either story to help you come up with a plot. You're going to give your characters names. How are they related? Are they students? Is it a family? Are they at the mall? Are they at school? We got to figure out where are they, right? You're going to go through
School and they start a war.
So look at the next. So we know he trips here. Raise your hand if you want to tell me what's going on in this picture, the central fact. Hold on, Hallie.
It looks like there's a hockey stick flying, but it's really far away.
This one here?
It's like a hockey stick.
A hockey stick. It's his legs.
Oh.
Look on your picture. Oh, you don't have one. No wonder. He's like, I think he's got squirting mustard or something into the air. Okay, Grayson.
Okay, so they are having a war.
Okay, a war of
They have
food.
RP Cheetos and egg and beef and celery tanks. It's a whole big old war, and they have like carrot missiles, and they're having a war. They dig trenches in their school, and then they start attacking and they start shooting stuff, and then the teachers come out and they stop and they hide all their guns, and then the teacher walks away. And
No guns in this one. No guns.
No,
In
it's
this.
like celery.
What's a celery gun?
It shoots celery. Because it's a food fight.
All right.
They have like carrot bombs and apple bombs.
And then, okay, who wants to tell somebody different other than Grayson and Hallie and Owen? Somebody different. Who wants to tell what's going on in this last picture? What's the central fact here? Brady.
Everything was a wreck, and
Everything's a wreck. Okay. Is there anything is there anything invisible that might be in this picture that you could use in your story? Hold on, Grayson. Ava. A stranger? Oh, a janitor. There you go. A janitor. That's a good one. Maybe the principal comes in and he's like, oh boy, everybody's in trouble. Well, where is everybody in the last picture?
They went home because they were like,
they went to the hospital.
The principal's gonna come and steal all of
What
our
did you
stuff.
put for your last
They
picture?
went to the hospital.
The janitor's had a mess. Everyone was just here to watch season 5 of the show Stranger Things, and they went to Upside Down and Monsters, and now knows what happened.
Isn't there a new Stranger Things? Yes,
Season 5. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that show. Okay, that's a good idea. You guys have some good ideas. So you can decide. Okay, Grayson, one more and then we got to move on.
It's a giant mess because the war ended, and they go back to school. But then the U.S. government finds out, and so the U.S. government comes with their planes and surrounds the school and demand the principal to come out. The principal comes out in full food fight gear.
And they drop atom bombs instead of atom bombs, they're apple bombs.
Yeah, and they start dropping apple bombs, and then the principal's just like, okay, come on, kids, and they just start destroying the U.S. Army with food fight.
Brady.
How about the ice cream truck instead of just melting? The reason it's a mess because it shoots the giant thing like a missile into it.
That would be good. You can combine the two if you want. Here's the thing, because you guys are coming up with some crazy ideas, which is fine. I want you to use your checklist. That's the thing that's the most important because that's how I grade it. I love your creativity and all that, but you got to make sure you use your dress up words and you don't use any banned words and you include your topic clincher. That's something you guys, some of you are forgetting. It's 2 or 3 words that repeat or reflect in each paragraph, first and last sentence. Grayson?
Did I make 6 paragraphs? Because the ice cream missile launches, hits a guy in the back, and he falls in, and it starts the war.
No, you can't. You can only do 3 paragraphs. I know it sounds fun to write more, but I want you to condense it down into 3 paragraphs. So your homework this week is going to be to finish, or actually you're finished already, but start working on your keyword outline and finish that. And then use that to write your 3 paragraphs. So what I want you guys to do right now is decide which story you're going to use. If you combine both, that's okay too. But start taking down some notes. We have just a few minutes to work on this before you go. So think of things like, where are they? Who are they? Do they have names? How do they know each other? Put some notes here.
George falls into Timmy, he falls into Alice.
Okay, that's fine. Your central fact, remember, is what's literally in the picture. Yes, Delilah. Oh, I do that a lot. So it's not, just get over it. 6, 7. Yes.
Oh.
All right. So I'm going to give you guys some time to work on putting down some notes. The central fact is what's literally in the picture. You can use words like their names, backpack, lunch, spill, trip. THROWS for throws. It all started with just a backpack that was on the ground. That's it.
Then he gets mad. Jebediah gets mad and he pulls out desert. No, it must be food. A desert ketchup. And it starts at war.
Okay, write down your notes so you don't forget. Yes. Window and Jimmy.
Yeah,
Those are the names? Okay. All right.
What's wrong with window?
I didn't say anything was wrong with window. Window is perfect. Yes.
I'm gonna name my bag once you fill it and no teeth Tilly.
What is that from?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm naming mine after the Avengers.
okay.
Buck, Captain America, or the Winter Soldier, Captain America, and if Captain Falcon.
I watched Captain America.
Okay, and Rylan, are you writing down some notes for yourself to remember?
But I want to see your quick. From last week.
Make sure that you use a light highlighter, okay? I don't know if you saw my notes on Google Class.
Remember what except for the color changing thing?
Can I see it? Oh, because it printed black and white. But even on the computer, when I looked at it earlier, oh, just use a lighter one. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying to see it on this one. Use whatever you did for you use these or
Yeah, it's an actual George Walter one.
and then what's Timmy here? Okay, guys, you should just be writing.
This is good.
Okay, do you remember the rule? It's
Public control must.
So 2 or 3, and you have one. I got 1, 2. No, so it's gonna be 2 in each sentence, 2 or 3 in each sentence. So you could do maybe happy and laugh. Those kind of would reflect each other, right? So you can have happy and laugh on this one. What could you do here? Just laugh and food. Oh, you could do order and food. Those 2 would work. And then the happy is Pain is not a heated food is. Here's your last sentence. So you just listen for the. No, that doesn't match. No, it doesn't. Was the brother the waitress?
Yeah.
Waitress means girl though, because the waiter is boy. Did you know that? Waiter is boy. No. So I'm just pointing out that this next one, when you do this next story, make sure you do 2 or 3 in each first paragraph. Okay.
You have my baby.
All right, you guys, finish up what you're working on right now and then go ahead and pack up. Keep this in your front pocket. And don't forget your checklist. Please use your checklist.
I
Okay?
just made up the greatest one yet.
You did.
The 50 calorie sniper.
All right, that's going to be an interesting one. All right, you guys, have a good week. We'll see you next week. You guys are going to pick which story you want to write about, finish the keyword outline, and then write 3 paragraphs. Use your checklist. Please use your checklist. Don't forget that part.